So, yeah, at some point, I can't remember when, a few days ago, maybe last week, I decided to light this place up properly and just finish it off completely. Well, apart from this bit. But yeah, it was super awkward to do the lighting for the floor. So I ended up having like a little column here. It doesn't look bad though, right? It's hard to see it, but um, it's not actually that it's kind of regular, but I had to do things a bit differently. But as you can see, it's nighttime now, so this is pretty good lighting solution, right? To light a large area like this, I wanted to do something really uniform and just do like, a, I don't know if if the pattern is too complex. Um, the thing is though, if when I play this in modded, like I can't. A mistake I made is that I can't actually go back, unfortunately, and put this in 114.4. I can copy it over, but it's like all the block. Right, to be honest, I could do it if I really wanted to, but it's just too much hassle. I'm going to use this building for a lot of my 115 mod spotlight videos and stuff, so I wanted to make sure it was fit for purpose. And you've got this, for some reason I've got a turtle here. Um, but yeah, as you can see also, and it's still not done at all, like in terms of, at least the lighting is there now, right? There is definitely lighting here. But there's still so much more work to be done on this building. It's just absurd, really. Um, but it is I don't really like, to be honest, like, once I get this in modded, I'll probably, if I can find a way to cover up these sea lanterns and just have it flat, but obviously still have the light emitting stuff, I'll just do that probably, because I don't really like them. We haven't got any windows in the sides yet. Um, but I did just want to finish it at this point, and obviously I want to clear it up a bit on this side as well. Um, but yeah, this guy, the second parrot house just, I don't know what happened here. I don't know what happened with this guy. Also did a funny pattern with the floorboards. That I kind of like. The internal is where this went. This thing went really badly wrong, and I still haven't finished it. So I don't know what I'm going to do here. What was I doing here? Yeah, we're going to have a funny staircase going up through here. This is just such a tough. This I think I bit of more I can chew. I'm going to have to finish it, and that's probably what I'm going to do today. Actually, just try and salvage something from this guy. Um, the problem is, right, is as you get in more complex builds, like this build, even though it was complex, it was actually fairly simple to do. It was just all you very uniform. When you're just copying the same pattern again and again, it's actually pretty easy. If I'm being completely honest, this is probably my best build so far. Yeah, I think so. This looks really good. This section here, the internal is nice and spacious. It's just got like it just feels like there's nothing extraneous. But of course, it's a smaller build, and this is the thing. Like, this is where we started, right? With this guy, this tiny little house, and of course, it looks fine because there's not much to it, right? But when you get more detail in it, in places, then it's where. I mean, if I had to talk about like what my favourite bits so far, like, I mean, so, for instance, something like the second cow house, for instance, right? It looks fine, but it's like it's a fairly simple premise, right? Who's going with all these parrots there? Like, I still haven't got a door. Oh no, there's my there's my doorway. Why is that sinking? I felt that was sinking in. No, it isn't. I think they actually are a slightly different way though. I did like the fact I used clay here. It is nice to have a ceiling like that, I suppose. And then this was the second cod house. Again, it was quite simple. I tend to do better when it's just very symmetrical because it's easier to do symmetrical stuff. This has actually got a nice view as well here. I think I got it symmetrical. Sometimes I go back on these things. I look back on these things and I'm like, was that quite symmetrical? It's close. It's close to being symmetrical. I don't know. I think I might have got it. But anyway, maybe. I'm sure I'll find some one block out of place at some point. This one I didn't like. The roof of Endstone is not a great idea. The downstairs bit here. This is a really nice space though. Isn't that a loom? I think that's a loom, this thing, isn't it? Yeah. The acacia wood worked nicely here with the red glass. Which leaves were these? Jungle, right? Yep. The staircase isn't too bad here either. So yeah, I don't know how we're going to do this second parrot house. This one, to be honest, is a bit of a disaster. I mean, it's not terrible. I don't know, we'll leave that one. The second squid house was actually pretty good, now I think about it. Let's just go check on that one again. For some reason this one's just like in a completely odd spot, but I need to build some more stuff near it. Honestly, even a pattern like this is... For some reason I get that noise whenever I go in here. I don't know what that is about. I do like using the concrete powder. The texture of it is nice. This was a... This is an interesting column setup. I might try and use something like this again. Why is that like that? Can I not... This is what I mean. Sometimes I just see stuff that I've messed up. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try and see if I can... I had a few problems with... The reason I haven't been reading the comments, in case there's been any, is because that normally signifies when the stream is actually going to end, because I can't open up my second monitor at the moment properly. We'll see though. It depends which version of the game I'm playing. We'll try it with this version. I haven't tried it recently. It's just a potluck. So this may be the end, or I may do some more stuff. 1 second.